everyone, and welcome back. I'm Jenny from Polly's Paper Studio, and today I'm creating this festive bifold Christmas greeting card using the 'Tis This Season Christmas collection from Echo Park. I have some handcrafted flowers and some altered chipboard as well. So let's get started. I'm starting this project with a 6 by 12 sheet of regular white cardstock, and I'm going to take it to my scoreboard and put my first score at 4 inches. The next score will be 1/8 of an inch, and then to avoid math, I'm just going to slide that over to the 4 again and give myself 4 inches between. So now that is 8, and the next score will be at 8 1/8 inch. And that will give me the folds to create this bifold Christmas card. You can see that it has plenty of room on the inside now to add lots of layers of pattern papers and embellishments. So I'm just going to move my scoreboard here, and we can start by finishing the inside because it will be easier while it's flat. So I'm just going to grab this sheet of green cardstock, and I've got all of these measurements in 1/8 inch less, so this is going to be 1/8 inch less than 4 by 6, and this one as well, so that it becomes a nice border. This is the pattern paper from the Christmas collection, and that will become the back. Next, I'm going to add this die cut frame, and I've just put some double-sided adhesive to stick it down. I'm just not centering it, just a little higher than center, and then I'm going to top it off with this oval cut from the white cardstock again. Now the sides will have companion patterns, and they're also matted with the same green cardstock. The side on the left will be the 4 inches, and I'm just going to secure that. And the one on the right, I should say, is slightly narrower. I'll put the measurements in the description box, but it's the same pattern paper with the green matting. So now I can add this little sentiment, and this was just fussy cut from the pattern paper, and that will become the inside of the card, so you can see how it will look when it's opened. I can work on the back now. I'm just going to remove these strips of adhesive tape and add the patterned ribbon. This is from Really Reasonable Ribbon. It's a beautiful plaid, and I'm going to secure it to that double-sided tape, giving myself plenty of room on either side so that I will have a generous amount to tie the card when it's completed. So again, with the pattern paper that's matted, this time I've got foam spacers, and I've used the double-sided adhesive tape to secure that, and the ribbon will not be bulky in the back because I've left that channel, so you can see how that will close like that. This is the inside, and I'm just going to center that and stick it down. I like that stripe pattern. It's very festive. So now we can work on the front. I'm just going to move all these out of the way. This is, ooh, that's hard on the eyes. That pattern polka dot is going to be the background, and I've secured it the same as with the back with the channel for the ribbon. And now I'm going to inset this companion pattern with the matting again. And this was a sticker from the collection that I just adhered to cardstock and added some tape. Now we're going to offset that just slightly and add 2 layers of a banner shape. And I'm just going to get it real close to those letters, but not totally cover it. This is the second one. It's just a little bit narrower and a little bit shorter, so it will show the bottom one. And this is a die cut doily. Now you want to place it so that you're being careful not to go over the edge, because you don't want it to stick out beyond the side of the book. And so I can top this with some altered chipboard. This is the snowflake shape set from Gypsy Soul laser cuts, and I've just finished them with some embossing powder and heat set them to finish them. The sentiment was another sticker, and I've added a few sequins off camera and used the same matting. Now I want to be able to put it in between the petals of this flower, so I'm just going to add some hot glue and tuck that in to the flower to make sure that it's secure, and it will look like that, but to be safe, let's put some more hot glue on, and that will be much more secure in the corner. I'm gonna angle this just a little bit and go ahead and press that in place. Now the second flower arrangement on the bottom, I should say there are some additional flowers at the top. I'm just going to tuck those in. All of these were handmade flowers from Cherryland Dyes, and I've added some prills and pearls and some faux snow to embellish them, and their leaves are also die cut, and there is some twine bows tucked in as well. I've got another snowflake there, and here is the last small flower arrangement, and it just goes right here in the corner. I don't want to obscure too many of the words, and make sure that is secure. Chase all of those glue strings. Now last but not least, I want to secure this inside ribbon, and the best way to do that is with a little bit of hot glue. So I'm gonna just make sure that is even all the way across, and I can tie this card up. So that is it for this project. I've got the Echo Park paper, lots of die cuts, and some altered chipboard. This is a good idea just to cut your ribbon at an angle so that it won't fray. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked the project, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're not already, please hit the subscribe. Thanks for watching.